On Friday, July 17, 2026, the most significant Ohio government action was Governor Mike DeWine signing the Major Education Omnibus Bill, HB 455, into law, which enacted wide-ranging changes to public schools and the Department of Education and Workforce. Major executive actions and legislation. Governor DeWine completed action on HB 455, which makes changes including new rules for State Board of Education appointments, updated age and schooling certificate requirements, and revised work-hour restrictions for minors under age 16. The bill also repeals obsolete education statutes and becomes effective on October 9, 2026. In a separate appointment, DeWine named Nathan Manning, the Senate Judiciary Committee chair, to the 9th District Court of Appeals to fill the unexpired term of retired Judge Donna Carwan. Manning will assume the position on August 3 and must stand for election in November to retain the seat. Budgetary and capital investments. The state's capital budget, Senate Bill 450, which DeWine signed earlier in the week, allocated nearly $4 billion for state infrastructure, including significant funding for community colleges. Columbus State Community College received over $20 million for student success renovations, and the Ohio Life Science Training Center. Sinclair Community College was appropriated approximately $14.2 million for facility upgrades, while Cuyahoga Community College received roughly $13.5 million for building renovations and public safety technology. Enforcement and regulatory actions. Ohio regulators forced 4 Washington County injection wells receiving fracking waste to cease operations due to fears of water supply contamination near Marietta 2. In the judicial system, the Ohio Supreme Court issued an opinion in State v. Rilo, ruling that an Ohio appeals court erroneously acted as a 13th juror by questioning a victim's credibility in a child rape case instead of deferring to the jury 3. Additionally, the 11th District Court of Appeals upheld a lower court order allowing an Ashtabula woman accused of murdering her mother to be forcibly medicated to stand trial 2. Ohio's new Attorney General, Andy Wilson, stated he is comfortable with the public corruption retrial of former First Energy CEO Chuck Jones and ex-lobbyist Mike Dowling 2. Legislative status. The Ohio General Assembly remained on summer recess on July 17, with no committee hearings or voting sessions scheduled for that day or the following week. Public events and official appearances. Lieutenant Governor Jim Tressel and Ohio Department of Children and Youth Director Cara Went attended the Columbus All-Pro Dad Experience at the Woody Hayes Athletic Center, marking a partnership milestone with the national nonprofit All-Pro Dad 4. Local public events included the return of Painesville's Party in the Park Festival from July 17-19 and Cedar Point's Boardwalk Nights Festival starting July 17 too. Note: search results do not indicate any other statewide enforcement actions or legislative activities specifically occurring on July 17, 2026, beyond the signature of HB 455 and the court rulings listed above. Some related budget details were signed earlier in the week, but briefed on July 17.